Hey guys, Nick here, and I haven't posted a video in a while, and that's mainly because I haven't really felt like posting videos lately. But yesterday I got this gameplay, and it's probably my best Black Ops 2 gameplay so far. I get 127 kills in this gameplay, so it's quite a few kills over a 100 plus gameplay, so it's pretty decent. I'm playing on Hijacked, which is also known as the boat map, because it's clearly on a boat, and I've heard a lot of people compare this to High-Rise, and that was kind of a ridiculous death. I don't like when you get that close and then you have to hip fire and then it never works out for me, and that's just kind of a really awkward situation to be in. Anyways, as I was saying, a lot of people compare this map to High-Rise, probably because you can spawn trap really well on it, because it's a map where the flags are linear, they're in a straight line and not a triangle. And I've said this before, and people always comment, like, how can you have 3 flags and not make a triangle? Straight line. Straight line is not a triangle last time I checked. You know, you could maybe say it's a triangle, but it's not, it's a straight line. I'm most okay, you could draw a triangle, but I'm saying it's the flags are in a straight line. Let's just go with that. Anyways, I'm using the MP7 with 3 attachments. I have fast mag, red dot sight, and laser sight, and not laser sight, laser beam. I don't know what you call it. This cool laser beam thingy that makes you hip fire better, because that seems to be all everyone does in this game is hip fire. So I think apparently they nerfed hipfire on SMGs because SMGs are very overused, but I don't know, hipfire is still really good on SMGs. Anyways, I always use fast mag on pretty much every gun because reloading quickly is very important, and that was a 4-man lightning strike. But anyways, reloading quickly is very important. It will help you, I don't know, get lots of kills. It really sucks when it takes a long time to reload, and then, you know, there's people in front of you and you don't have time to shoot them. And I was really hoping somebody would come up here because I have the lodestar and I'm like one off the swarm, and there's the swarm. So I am using the lightning strike, the lodestar, and swarm. I usually don't use lightning strike because they don't always work for me, but I didn't have anything else unlocked that I really thought would be better. And it's a lower kill streak. It's not really low, but it's lower, so if I'm not doing too great, stupid swarm. See, that's the most annoying thing about swarm. I'm gonna go really off topic here and go on random tangents, but that's one of the annoyances of swarm, is that they will kill you. It's quite frustrating when you're near an enemy and your swarm's just like boom, and then you die, and then that sucks. See, when you have dogs, I've never been killed by my own dog. That's something I can say. I've been killed by my own swarm pretty much like every time I've gotten a swarm. But you know, my dogs have never bit me by mistake when they went to attack an enemy. So you know, if you're considering swarm versus dogs, swarm's still better. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on stats because I haven't used too many swarms or too many dogs. I mainly just use lodestars because lodestars average like 10 to 11 kills per lodestar, so that's pretty good. But I think swarm is also around 10 kills, and dogs might be around 8. But I'm not sure on that amount for dogs. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't gotten too many. I don't usually use dogs, mainly because they're not unlocked until I think level 51. And I've been prestiging right away, so you don't really have a whole lot of opportunity to use dogs unless you have them perma unlocked. I have swarm perma unlocked. I did that just this prestige, and then lodestars unlocked at level 12, so I always use lodestars because they're amazing. And yeah, definitely the best kill streak to use is a lodestar. Return on investment, it's really high on that lodestar. You get, I believe, 15 kills, is it for lodestar? Maybe 50. It's either 15 or 17, but yeah, I think it's 15 for lodestar, 17 for dogs, and then 19 for swarm. Well, not kills, 1900 points. So 1500 points for a lodestar, and it averages at least 10 kills for me, and that's in 6v6. If you're in like ground war, I can only imagine that amount being even higher unless it gets shot down. So I'm about halfway through the video and I haven't even finished going over my class, so we're quite productive here, but continuing on. The 3 perks I'm using I don't usually use 4. The 3 I'm using are Ghost, which is not like super OP like it was in Black Ops. At least I don't think it is. Not a lot of people complain about it because you can't camp with it. You know, you have to be moving for Ghost to work. And there is quite a bit of UAVs, but they patched UAVs to take more points, so I don't know, maybe there's less now, I haven't really noticed. But yeah, I use Ghost. I always use Scavenger on pretty much every class because You can scavenge bouncing betties, and I love bouncing betties. I also use those on every class, and then I also use a concussion grenade. So if you're using scavenger, you should obviously have one equipment and one special at least, so that you can, you know, take full advantage of scavenger and actually scavenge as many things as possible, along with the bullets, of course. And yeah, I don't like running out of ammo. That's really annoying. So I use scavenger. And then the third perk I use is tactical mask, because you can just completely run through those shock charges which people like to throw everywhere. Well, I guess they're less common now that I guess people have figured out that tactical mask makes shock charges completely useless, along with I believe it's engineer that delays them. So yeah, shock charges really aren't that great, but I still use stuns. Even if somebody has tactical mask, I can still use them to get hit markers. So if you throw a stun grenade around a corner and it gets a hit marker, then you know that there's somebody around that corner. Even if they have tactical mask, it will alert you by showing that little symbol on the screen, and then you know not to expect them to be stunned, and you know, you can still take advantage of that situation. And yeah, so pretty much right now I'm spawn trapping them, because that's what you do on this map. If you can run up into this building, you can like literally watch them spawn. You probably saw me doing the same thing at A. Like you can it's better on A than it is at C. But on A, you can pretty much watch them spawn like right in front of you, which is quite hilarious. I don't know, maybe they should fix that, but I do enjoy this map, at least when I'm spawn trapping. To get scores like this, you really need to have a good combination of a team who doesn't get too many kills and an enemy team who doesn't shoot down your streaks and is pretty bad. And yeah, you'll notice that like the players now are pretty bad that I'm playing against, but at the beginning of the game there were some better players. Like the guy who killed me the first time, he was like a pretty try-hard dude, I think. And yeah, what usually happens is people with like high KDs or high win losses, if they're losing like horribly, they're likely to leave. Or if they're dying a lot, like if they have a high kill death and they're dying a lot, then they're most likely to leave the game. And I don't blame them. Like if you're dying as much as these people, like I'm sure there's some guy on the enemy team you'll see at the end who goes like 2-40 or something like that. That often happens when I get scores like this. But yeah, usually when good players get crushed, they will leave the game. As I was saying before, I don't really blame them. Like if I see a lodestar, an enemy lodestar, I'm probably gonna leave, especially if it's a lodestar that the enemy got before I joined the game. Like if I join the game and the enemy has a lodestar, I'm most likely gonna leave that game unless I spawn in a building or something. I don't know. But anyways, 127 kills and 4 deaths with 2 captures and 18 defends. And I get this nice hunter-killer drone game-winning kill. But yeah, that's my best Black Ops 2 game so far. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more Black Ops 2, maybe Modern Warfare 2, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.